Liftoff, Falcon 9.
Hello! Hi here! Welcome to Kerbal Space Program once again! Alright. There we go. So, last time we did a ridiculous mission to Eve and landing on Gilly. And this time I think we need to try and leave the solar system entirely. I think we should do it via Jewel. Hello there. So, welcome to the stream everyone. How are you guys doing tonight? I'm doing good. I've got just a little bit of coffee left. I'm gonna lay it easy on the coffee this time. Yes, so if you look here, we have the mod for the outer planets. So past Jewel we also have Sarnus, Ulam, Nidon, and Pluck. But then we also have another star system over here called Valentine, with a bunch of its own planets. Like these. There's even a... hold on, let me try and find it. I believe here... not here. Is it where is it? One of these, I'm telling you. Maybe it's back at the regular system. It's one of these two, I bet. Let's see if I can find it here. Well, there's a lot of rings and stuff here. It's gotta be here. I can't find it. But there was a planet that's like a moon. Like there's a moon of a moon. Somewhere. It's quite silly. Maybe it's that Jewel, because I know Jewel's had a redo. Let's see, Lathe, Val, right. Didn't they change the position of... huh. I do remember there being, oh, it's around Sarnus, right. If you guys know about, the old Pluto analog... let's see... Elu. Elu is now around, the Saturn analog. Yeah. Here! Voice change? Yeah, I mean, at the beginning of streams they sound a lot more lively than at the end. I mean, last stream was like 8.5 hours long or something like that, so it's gonna happen. Where's Jewel? Jewel is there. Let's see, if we want to transfer from Carbon to Jewel... okay. Hmm. 9 hours? What? Really? This is the transfer window planner mod. It means I can get to other planets more easily. Alright. Time to build a rocket. So we're going to need a really, really light probe with a lot of good communications. I guess we'll use this. We need the best relay antenna we got. Oh, that's an even bigger one. We use this one. What's that? 50 G. Very good. And then we're gonna give ourselves a good amount of fuel here too. Making mid-course corrections and stuff. That has 27. What does this have? 16. 8. This would be a good craft, I think. 0.02 versus 0.1. This has thrust vacuum 20. This thrust vacuum of 2. We'll probably want this one. I mean, oh my god, we can't rely on solar power, can we? We would need an RTG. We do not have RTGs. Yeah. This. I did not think this through, did I? We could try solar power and just take it to dual then. Whoa. Let's get these lined up. Looks kind of like, you know. I don't think a buttload of batteries is the right solution. We could just add a buttload of batteries. Okay, so we'll start off with this one then. This will be the dual... The Dual Explorer. Comms, need power, got batteries. Yes! Thank you for the £5.
RD's back. Also, why is your voice so deep all of a sudden?
My voice is deep all of a sudden? What? Hold on. What's in this water? It just tastes like water, with a hint of chlorine. I understand why my voice is deep all of a sudden. We gotta make sure we have some good rotational symmetry on this thing, so that it can be perfectly balanced, as all things should be. Excuse me. Is this RSS? Asks Tatia Shipmutate 7. No, this is regular. We'll do RSS on our next playthrough. With this one, we're using Outer Planets mod. Alright. Science. That sounds important, actually. Happy spring, everyone, and happy spring Hayu. Thank you! So, how about we just have one big battery? Put Science Junior on there. This is far more than just Thanos Quote 3, seriously. I don't think this is quite enough fuel for us, actually. I think I would like to put on a bit beefier of a fuel thing here. We can use that one. And we'll put some more on. And science. Yeah, thank you for the donation, Russ. Where is our science? Here we go. Science. Oop. Can put a inline goo containment unit here. You know what? No. We're gonna have several goos. There's our goos. We'll have several thermometers here too. And several barometers here. I think we can afford to go over the top with the thermometers and barometers. Please. There you go, there's our science instrumentation. You want to send this home? I don't think there's a good way of saying this home. Seismic accelerometer. We could land it on something. May not be a good idea. But we would need some kind of heat shield for that, wouldn't we? We can have something small. Good to carry one of these anyway. I have two just to balance it up. Okay. Now we need one. I don't know why you're calling me higher tank engine, because I'm not a tank engine. I'm not a tank engine. I think we should move these out just a bit so they don't intersect with the fuel tanks. Oh well. One moment. Might be time to get the room out again. It's been a very sneezy boy. Ugh. I might actually make a bit more coffee or tea or something later. There's got a lot of delta V in this little thing here. Alright, I think this is a good probe. Looks like a good probe to me. Alright, I'd say this is something. We can work with this. What do we do with it then? We could put some more science genius on it, but I think how much delta V does it have? That's a considerable number. Yeah, it's good. I sound like James Earl Jones for you, and it's freaking you out. What? I don't sound like James Earl Jones. Maybe you have some problem with your audio. I'm at a pretty normal pitch, I would think. Do we just accept this isn't coming back? I think we should just accept this isn't coming back. Alright. This will be the one unmanned launch this time around. I want to do lots of manned launches after this. We need this thing to go way out there. Am I slightly sick? Maybe? I don't know. My voice is super deep and it's very funny. My voice is super deep this summer. One man. Nah, cons. It's okay. Whatever. Maybe we'll just use it how I sound in fursuit, but actually in fursuit, the head is like pushing in on my cheeks and it makes me sound a bit different. We're gonna put some kind of kick stage on this, I think. Do we put a larger fuel tank on this, just for the hell of it? You know what, we can try that. We can afford it after all with the thrust ratio. It would be nice to have a stabilizer in the middle too. Actually, it is entirely unnecessary, forget that. Now our TWR is lower. Alright, we should be good. Awesome quantum echo. Let's get these little RCS blocks here. These take liquid fuel, alright. Let's have 2 at the bottom and 2 at the top here. Oh, it's obstructed. We can have 3. They're still obstructed. Alright, we're gonna move these tanks down just a little bit to get out of the way of the RCS blocks. There we go. Alright. We should be good with those. We have control, we have fuel, we have comms, we have solar arrays, we have science. Check out all the science we need on this. Okay, we do not need a seismometer. Okay, our next order of business is to... Can we get interstellar science? I'm curious. I'm not sure we can actually get interstellar science, like between stars. Well, we're gonna go out there for the hell of it and see if we can. Where's the golden disc? Oh my god, this is not Voyager, this is Jewel Explorer. We have something that kind of resembles a golden disc. It's a, it's a antenna, but it's not worth mass. It's really not worth the mass. We're gonna drain from these tanks first, right? Can we show the fuel overlay? Oh. How do I, that was weird. Alright. We are going to have attachments for these. We're gonna enable cross-feed. Actually disable it, we'll do it manually. So, let's see, fuel, these tanks will transfer to these tanks, then this tank transfer to this tank. Then they will go in order, so separation 1, separation 2. Right. Next up, we need to build ourselves a kick stage. I think I'll use a solid rocket motor for that. So... a hammer would be pretty good. Maybe try a hammer. Actually, these are for thrust, aren't they? They're not for getting up to speed. We need something that can just, you know, push us out there really far. Decoupler here. There's that cool decal that we could use. Too big. Oh, never mind. Jewel and not jewel, as in the vape, yeah. Alright. We need some really hyper efficient thing here. Is it worth? You know, I'm just gonna make a kick stage with a solid because, like, that's what I'm used to in real life, these solids for a kick stage, so. You just spin it up and let it rip. Where can I find a massive solid rocket booster? That'll do us good. Right, now we need to stick this on a rocket that'll send it really far. Oh, you know what? We have that rocket. Just save this. What was it called? Eve Flyby. Hey, will you ever make a space airplane in Kerbal Space Program in the future? Yeah, I probably will. This was our Humongo. I'm gonna call him Humongo. Yep, that seems like a perfectly reasonable name. It is pretty humongous. We already have Falcon Thick. This one's to be called Humongo. Orders. Humongo. He big. Alright. Now we can open our, where is it? Jewel Explorer. Hummus. Humongo. Oh my god, it's so big. Alright, we don't even need this decoupler here. We can just pop on a tiny decoupler. So, get coupler, like that one. That's not fair. We're gonna have 2 sides, clamshell deploy. This is gonna look boss. Can we make it look really cool? No, that's not cool. Undo. Okay, what's our TWR? Wait, no wait, that's not right. Well, we'll figure it out. We're going to increase the thrust limitation on those because they actually, yeah. This is going to fly, ladies and gentlemen. Yes, we did actually, there was a break in the stream between yesterday and now Folian. Egg-shaped fragment. It's a big boy, 40-40, oh jeez. We could put way more payload up here, to be honest. But, we don't need to. But a good second stage. I think this is going to be an amazing launch. So, okay. First stage engines. Detach and ignite SRBs. SRB separatrons and hydraulic detachment manifolds. Seco and separation. Second engine start. Fairing deploy. Payload deploy. And then we want kick stage. Main engine of the payload. Well, that's to separate before we ignite main engine. And then upper fuel tanks, lower fuel tanks. Okay. Excuse me. Jesus. I'm gonna listen back to my voice on the stream. And I'm gonna make sure that there's not some kind of modifier on my voice. need to make sure that there's not some kind of modifier on my voice. Testing, testing. 1, 2, 3. Stream. Kind of modifier on my voice. Testing. 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 What? No, that's not what I sound like in real life. There's definitely some kind of James Earl Jones in there. I'm very confused. I only have a noise gate on here. No. Hold on. Oh, testing. Maybe I do sound really high pitched. Really low pitched, sorry. Hold on. Oh, testing. Maybe I do sound really high pitched. Really low pitched, sorry. Hold on. Something is really weird with this. Oh, testing. Be weird with this. Yeah, that is not how I'm to sound. Okay, we're gonna try fixing this here. I don't know what's going on.